This is Gaylord Oklahoma Memorial in Norman. A high-caliber, high-noon showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks and the Oklahoma Sooners. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Well, guys, the Arkansas head coach told me before the game going to be a big challenge today. They have a great team coming in here, but he said, I am confident in our ability to handle that. We've got the best crowd in college football. They make every game a home field. I feel great that the crowd is behind us here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Rides the option, he keeps it. There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's no...
Here's a little room there. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Russell. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The lone back's got it. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete. The Sooners offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you could make the... The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. That's caught. It's Watkins. Oh, he got loose. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Oh, it is on the offensive line to shore up the protection after the sack on the last play. 3rd down. Under fire. Oh, and he got drilled as he just... Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the option. That defense was a wall, and I think they're going to stop him a little bit short of this first down.
And I like what this offense did. They run the option. They're good at it. They read it. They run the picks. They get some positive yards. But more importantly, they set up a fourth and really short. They're successful in these situations most of them.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Smashes through the tackle. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Smith takes the handoff. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Finding some room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Run. Tight end now in motion. Going to the running game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. How about this defense? Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Open on the left side, it's Smith. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Timeout, Oklahoma. The give is to Smith. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. Could be an alley. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lane, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Platt. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Jackson will throw. And a missed opportunity on. The give to the single back. Got a little grass. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense trying to keep them off balance on first and 10.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Razorbacks will have it first and 10.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. On the run, it's Russell. And he runs it in for the score. Got to start cutting into this lead. Where now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run play action. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Oakland! Ready to fire from the pistol. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, and then you can go make big plays.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Jackson gonna throw it. Rush is on him. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're gonna let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. Give to the running back. There's some room, and he's knocked down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Razorbacks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Bully ball on third and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The give to the lone running back. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to run for it. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. And the Razorbacks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. They're going to throw it on third and goal. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Oh, the quick spin move. Made a defender miss. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got... It'll be third and long. To the air. It's Mateer. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They'll run it. Really good run running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Trying to run, it's Smith. And into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. 3rd and inches, and we'll have to wait for it as a timeout is called. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and you'll race it to the house.
Number 47, set to kick this one away.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's Smith takes the handoff, and he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's a give to Parker. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Razorbacks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off play action on 1st down.
And this drive, this offense is really...
And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Bulldozes his way through.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason.